Like, why the police came straight here talking about baby? I don't.
But you could hear like the plastic at my front door. Yeah, it looked like it was garbage. It was like I messed up. Why
is she going to the hospital?
Baby? Because she has to get checked out. She absolutely has to get checked out. Okay?
2021年1月23日、アメリカ・ニュージャージー州ノースプレインフィールド。あるモーテルから衝撃的な通報が警察に寄せられた。内容は、ゴミ袋の中に子供が詰められているというもの。通報を受け、直ちに現場へ急行した警察当局。彼らが向かったのは、その赤ん坊の両親が滞在する客室だった。
Room 105? Yeah. Can you open this for me?
That's what I hear.
You got the med bag?
I got the medical bag. Just go. I got the medical bag. Go.
Room 105? 105?
And 123. That's two.
Police department.
Can you open it?
Hey, what's going on? What's going on? Is everything okay?
Hold the door. Thank you.
Is this baby okay?
Yeah,
She's sleeping? Let me check her. Make sure she's okay. She's okay?
Yeah, I'm moving her so she's crying.
All right, so what happened?
Bed. It was in a, he had the baby in the bed. He had that baby in the bed. He was trying to scare me.
So what's happened? I don't even know. I just heard that there was a baby in a...
I was laying down. Yeah, that was the baby in the. I don't know why they were saying the baby was in the.
Okay, baby's fine. Baby's breathing.
Okay, yeah, she's breathing. Breathing and conscious. Can you open your eyes for me? Whose child is it?
Mine.
Your child? How old is she? Okay, did you have a dispute with somebody over there? No. With another room or something? No. Hey, baby.
So was there a dispute or something?
No, I don't know.
I just came from the Dollar Tree.
She was at Dollar Tree. They was out there yelling. I don't know.
So what is the thing with the baby in the bag? I don't know what the...
Like, that was done, but I didn't call nobody in here, call the police. So whoever said something about the baby in the bag, that was out there.
Okay.
Yeah, she was just laying down sleeping with me. That's what I'm saying. I don't know if they think they said baby in the bag. Let them check her out.
Yeah, just let him check.
She was just sleeping on the bed?
Yeah,
no, yeah, right here with me.
She was sleeping with you?
Here with me.
So how do we get the report of the baby in the
bag? I don't, whatever, I don't know how they said a baby in the bag. That was done. I don't know. No, because we didn't call the police. Maybe, I think because we the only ones in here with the baby, they might have told y'all to come here.
But who reported the baby? Howard Johnson?
I don't know who called you. I don't know who called you guys.
The baby's been in here the whole time with you guys?
With me, yes. I was just here the whole time she's been here with me.
They're going to take a look at the baby.
Yeah, let's make sure she's okay. I know you guys last time. You want to come speak with me real quick?
Talk to Officer. Okay, you guys can speak outside.
Okay.
What was going on?
Nah, I was in here asleep. My girlfriend had went to the Dollar Tree to get something because she about to cook. And the police came banging. They said something about baby in the bag. I don't know if we're the only ones in here with a baby, like in a whole, like in this, but I don't know.
両親の供述に矛盾を覚えた警察は個別聴取による事実確認を開始。同施設に宿泊していた母親のいとこの証言と照らし合わせることで赤ちゃんが置かれていた異常かつ凄惨な状況が次第にその全貌を表した。
You were in the room with the baby the whole time? Okay, and what happened at the store?
I went shopping.
Okay, and then you came back? And what happened with your baby? She was just sleeping in the room?
She was sleeping in the room, but he had the doll in the freaking bag.
And you thought that was the baby? Did you have... So who called?
I'm guessing my cousin. I'm not sure.
Okay, hold on.
I'm not about to ask her if she called.
No, we'll get to that.
The baby was never in a bag, though.
No, the baby was laying right
in here
this whole time.
Okay, so why is the baby not like opening her eyes? Like, what's going on?
She was sleeping. She was laying here asleep with me.
Okay, she was sleeping.
Yeah, she was laying down here asleep with me.
Let me see your identification real quick.
My wallet's right there.
My name is Officer. What's your name?
My name is Mo.
I was in the store. I don't check the cameras. I was in the store. They was with each other. He was with her. What's wrong with her?
Check her out in the truck. They're just gonna check her out. All right, listen. They're just checking her out to make sure she's okay. All right.
What the f is going?
What happened?
Why are they taking her?
They're not taking her, ma'am. They're checking her out to make sure everything's okay.
They're just checking her out. Do you want to go see her? Come on, you're the mom. Come on, let's go see her.
Yeah, I'll go with her. I'll go with you. We can go to the ambulance and you can see everything's fine.
It's a good thing, okay?
So, the baby's been in here. She hasn't been outside in a bag or anything like that.
The baby's been right here with me. And then I put the baby to sleep. Like, why the police came straight here talking about baby, I don't know.
We heard room 105. There's a baby in a. We don't know if the baby's unresponsive, if the baby's anything. That's why we're coming in here showing urgency, trying to make sure that the baby's okay. Is she a heavy sleeper? Is that what it is?
That too. She sleep just like I do. She sleep just like I do.
Heavy sleeper.
Heavy sleeper. Just like mouth open. Like if I can go on her phone and show you pictures of me and sleep the same way. Heavy sleeper.
I was in my room, and that's my cousin. We're related. So when I opened the door, it was like somebody knocked and ran away, but you could hear like the plastic at my front door. So when I opened the door, I'm looking, and it looked like
He put the baby in front of your door?
Yeah, it looked like it was garbage. When I went to hop out the door and see that it was the baby, he was walking towards me, saying that it was trash. He came and picked the bag up as soon as I was there and was like, I messed up. So I'm scared running back down here, like, you better not be saying what I think you're saying. As he was running that way, my cousin was coming from the store, so she wasn't in the room, I guess, when the whole situation happened. I kid you not, those grocery bags are her bags from Dollar Tree.
So then I guess she got back and they saw.
When she got back, we all met at the same time. When she got back, I was running down the hallway, called her out here, and we all basically were saying that like something happened to the baby. He had her in plastic.
Was the baby inside here with both of you guys? With
No, she didn't have with me.
Just with you?
Yeah, the baby
okay, signal for him. Get up. All right, just put your hands behind your back. Just cooperate, all right?
No problem.
Why did they call?
I guess they heard a commotion when you were you said when you found the doll in the bag.
Yeah,
you
but that wasn't me. My cousin said that the cops were already on their way before.
So did you have a commotion going on in the room?
I was coming from Dollar Tree. No.
So you have no idea who?
No.
Okay.
No idea.
I'm just trying to figure out how the whole baby in the thing even came about.
I was walking, and Lamar was walking down the hallway. My cousin was they was yelling at each other, him and my cousin.
All right, listen. When you came back to the room, the first thing you did, you opened the door and you saw the baby in the bag.
No, he had it in the hallway. He was walking with it, and I guess when he seen me, my cousin said, "Shanae, is that you?" And I said, "Yo." And then he walked into the room, and she was like, "He got the baby in the baby." In the so I started knocking on the door.
So he was carrying a doll in a bag?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, and then when you went in your room?
I just seen like I looked open to see what it was. I seen it was the doll and just threw it.
Where was it laying?
What?
The bag.
It was on the bed.
It was on the bed?
Yes.
And you ripped it open and you saw it was a doll?
Yes, and I threw it. I tossed it.
Okay.
And I seen her on my bed, laying down.
Okay. Okay, and then your boyfriend, did he say anything
He
about?
just apologized. It's a joke. He just apologized because I really thought it was her. Like I thought it was her.
You thought it was her?
Yeah, and it wasn't. It was
Okay.
a baby doll.
All right. So you didn't argue with him at all?
No.
Okay.
Why is she going to the hospital?
Baby? Because she has to get checked out. She absolutely has to get checked out. Okay?
Your daughter's gonna be okay. The number one thing in life is that little baby, right? How long was she in that? She wasn't. We have video of him holding the baby in the. You got to tell us the truth.
驚愕すべき事態が判明する。両親は共謀し、虚偽供述を行っていた。子供は部屋で寝ていた。あれは人形だ。頑なに主張を繰り返す2人だったが、監視カメラの記録が提示されたその瞬間、母親は崩れ落ちるように泣き出し、真実を語り始めた。
How long was she in the? Did you guys have a dispute that he would do this? He's what? How long has he been paranoid? What do you mean he's paranoid?
He's been to Paramus Medical Center.
Okay.
They let him go.
Okay, why was he there?
I don't know. I think he took something that was laced, or like something wrong in it.
Okay. The whole story you told me? It's not adding up because apparently they have video now. So can you please be honest with me?
Okay, everything I said was that was my daughter.
Guys, meet up. Okay.
I will put up as soon as my daughter.
母親と赤ちゃんが病院へ急行する一方で、父親の身柄は直ちに拘束。取り調べ室へと送られたが、そこでもなお彼の嘘の弁明は止まることを知らなかった。
What's up with my son?
Trying to figure out what's going on. Who called
Oh,
you?
this is my wife. Nobody called me. I came to bring him some black and mild.
And he has the daughter?
Yes,
All right. He's under arrest.
he's under arrest.
He's under arrest. All right.
He's right here. Can you talk to my wife for a minute, please?
Hello, ma'am. I don't know exactly what happened. All right. It's still being investigated. The baby's okay.
And my son's sick. He's been trying to get admitted in the hospital for the last
He's got some mental issues.
Well, he's going to be at the police station, and then I don't know where we're going to go from there, okay?
Yeah, you need mental help. You need some mental help. You need mental help.
Right. Baby's with the mom. They're going to the hospital.
What's going on? What happened now?
That's what I was trying to figure out. I was laying down, the police came banging on the door saying something about a baby in the bag. They brought me here. I've been here ever since.
Let's start off with the beginning of the day. What happened?
Been up since about 8:30, 9 o'clock. Waited for my girlfriend to get up. She got up. We were discussing like what we're eating for today. And she went out to Dollar Tree to go get the Velveeta. She came back. Next thing you know, it's like police and everything everywhere. I'm trying to figure out what was going on. I didn't really understand why.
Did you see any baby in
No.
Pretend I was an alien that came down from Mars and you got to explain everything to me how it works. In human society. How do you put this baby to sleep?
Alright, so this is what, so normally I give her a bottle, give her a bottle, warm up bottle, and lay her down. She normally lays on my chest, but if she's up watching TV, like if the TV's on, she'll be up, or she'll lay here in my arm. Like she'll lay, like instead of on my chest going to sleep, she'll lay here in my arm and fall asleep.
You're saying normally. I want to know what happened today. We want to know what happened today.
Yeah, that's what I'm telling you. So the TV was off. I told you. I had her on my chest. She was drinking a bottle, going to sleep.
Lamar, that's not how it went. We know that's not how it went.
Let's rewind a little bit, okay? I'm going to try and refresh your memory about a couple things, okay?
Okay.
At any point, did you have to go to the front desk to get a new key card made?
Oh, yes, I did.
Okay, so tell us a little bit about that.
So I got that. I had to go back and get the key because I gave her mine when she went to Dollar General for her to get back in.
Okay.
But when she came back in, she knocked and started using the key, so I got up to open the door for her.
Okay, so where was your daughter at that time?
She was laying down in the room. She was sleeping.
Is that when Shania was at the dollar store?
Yes.
Okay. So during that time frame is when you went to the front desk that was his key made?
Right.
So during that time, there's video of you. So
Right.
that's why I know that what
Right.
you're telling us is not completely truthful because we see you walking up and down the hallways and you're holding something. Tell me
I
about
had
that.
the old clothes for my child. I mean, the old toys, my child's old toys. Like, when I knocked, nobody answered the door, so I put it back down.
Why would you be giving these tonight?
I noticed she had a kid.
Well, you just said that, you don't really interact with any of Shania's
I don't.
friends.
At all.
So why would you go to their room during this time when Shania is not even home?
Because she was coming right back. I didn't think, like, it would have been a problem.
Well, that's not what Shania is telling us either. Shania is telling us when she came in the room, her daughter, your daughter, was in a plastic, and Shania had to rip open that plastic. Lamar, we all make mistakes. This is your time to come clean, okay, for your daughter, for your girlfriend. There was a chance that she wouldn't have made it. And you know what? There's still a chance she might not make it. We don't know. You're telling us what you want to tell us. You're not telling us the truth.
I'm telling you what happened.
Something happened in that room. We're going to get that. We're going to get DNA evidence off that bag.
I understand what you're saying 100%.
Right.
Because it's not in no bag.
So what you're telling us is 3 other people are lying and the video is lying.
Yes.
So you're supposed to keep the family together, right?
Right.
That's what we do. Sometimes we like I think you just did today. But you're going to destroy everything. You know that, right? Like she said, your daughter's going to be okay. But once she gets out of there, she may never see her mother again. You're in a real situation right now. You got to tell me what's going on or it's going to be, I don't have much more time to give you.
I was laying down with her. She had her bottle, like everything. All of a sudden, she just started like choking or something. It made me paranoid. I didn't know what to do. Why did I take her and put her in the and go? I don't know. I went to Shania's cousin. That's someone that can help. My phone in my room, it doesn't work. So if there was something wrong with her and I can't get in contact with you guys, that means I'm going to have to leave her in the room, go to the front, ask them to call the police, come back, Who knows what happens by the time then? Yes, I was scared, and I shouldn't have did that. I was afraid. I was scared. I shouldn't have. Like, I didn't know what to do. I needed help. I didn't know what to do. That's what I meant by I effed up by putting her in that, putting her in that. I wasn't thinking about if she can breathe in that or not. But as far as like purposely trying to hurt her or something like that, that was not my intentions. I never tried. No, I just didn't know what to do. So I walked all the way to the front. I got the key. I went back. I got the bag. I opened the bag. The bag was never sealed shut or anything. Sinead didn't do anything. She was choking like I don't know. My daughter has not been the same since I've been back. She has not been the same.
She panicked.
I panicked.
It happens.
I think there's a little bit more, and I think maybe you did this on purpose.
Never done on purpose. Never will, never have.
It's just not common. I mean, normally a parent, if that was happening, would just open the door and maybe scream, right, to get anyone's attention to call. They wouldn't worry about bringing it to another person's room, bringing the baby to another person's room, leaving them there, and then being like, oh, let me go get a new card in my room.
Maybe you need to watch me get on the camera. I banged on the door. I knocked on it. I called her name. I walked to my room door. I realized I didn't have the key. I ran to the front.
But when you went to the front, if you thought your child was right? She's serious.
I didn't say I thought she was. I didn't know what. I never said. I don't know what she was.
But that would have been your chance to say, call 911, right?
Right.
Telling the guy at the front desk. Instead, you just asked him to make you a new card.
父親は最終的に事実を認めたが、その弁明は終始言い訳に混じりの支離滅裂なものであった。以前から精神疾患の疑いがあり、不可解な行動が目立っていたとされる父親。だが、客室から外部への緊急通報は容易であり、救出の機会を自ら放棄した事実は重い。赤ちゃんが密閉されたゴミ袋に閉じ込められていた時間は5分を超え、発見時は窒息死寸前の極めて危険な状態にあった。懸命な救命処置により奇跡的に後遺症なく回復したことが唯一の救いと言える。2022年裁判の結果、父親には第1級殺人未遂罪により懲役10年の判決。母親についても虚偽の供述で子供を危険にさらした責任を問い、執行猶予付きの有罪判決と接触制限が言い渡された。子供の身柄は直ちに当局によって保護され、その平穏な生活は今安全な場所で守られている。